Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to part 5 of Mulgore, the Tauren starting adventure, with Tor Dolphin the Druid. Last time, it feels like we didn't do too much, but it was actually the longest Mulgore video. Weird how that works. We did the quest involving visiting Thunderbluff for the first time, so we did that, which is right in front of us here. We made a totem to cleanse the Thunderhorn well. Grim totem around that too. We also calmed some spirits, and yeah, and then we did the Rite of Vision and it brought us here. We completed it, and then we took on some other quests here that we haven't started yet. We just read about them, and so let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to go over here and do the Sacred Burial and the Bristleback Interlopers, and we'll kill any Prairie Alpha Wolves on our way. The other thing we managed to do last time was we hit level 10. And level 10 is where obviously you get to choose your class. I don't see wolves, but I do see prowlers. Your class spec, that is, not your class, obviously. Oh, look at it trying to come over here. Did you see that? It was like tiptoeing near me. Anyway, your spec, and I decided to go balanced druid. Even though I had been using cat form a lot, I just decided to do something different, and I think that's okay. Oh, bounced right to me. That's alright, don't bother me. Huh, we gain astral power, but I don't have anything to spend it on. Assuming there's gonna be something to spend. We have travel form, which I guess I could use, but I was just walking around for Prairie Alphas. There we go. And we got a tooth. Hooray. One step closer on that quest. But, oh, you know what? That might be why there's hardly any alphas. Looks like someone is here. We can see them right now. Going after the bristleback. I think there's plenty for us all, though. I think so, at least. So the Quillboar have, unfortunately, not only have they raided the upper part of Mulgore, but now, oh wait, southern part. Am I just completely turn around? I am. Oh, there's the Zeppelin. In the southern part, they're here in the northern part. I don't know how they got here, but they're here. We'll go ahead and talk to the ancestral spirits since all the mobs are cleared out. Rite of Wisdom. You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rites of the Earth Mother, Tordolphin. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely to found and protect our great city of Thunder Bluff. I hereby pass the duty of that protection over to you. Alright. And we take it seriously, right? Very seriously. It's a job that not just anyone can do. Let's see if we can get that guy to come down here. guy went that way, and we will go this way. Oh, and there's a prairie wolf alpha down there. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Normally at this time, if I was a good YouTuber, I definitely know of other YouTubers who do this. They prepare things to talk about during downtime, like what I'm doing now with just fighting. It's not the most oh, interesting thing. We'll put that there for auction housing. But I don't do that. I go off the cuff. First of all, because I find that sometimes I'm like thinking of something to talk about, and then I realize, I change my mind, don't want to do that, and I don't know, like, I don't want to sound rehearsed, you know what I mean? Like, I want this to sound like a conversation. Very one-sided conversation, I guess, because I'm not actually hearing your replies. Not unless you comment. I've gotten a couple of comments. No one answers my questions, though. So far. But, I think it's just a matter, of my videos being discovered. There is that possibility that I just don't have much of an audience who's interested in my work, but, which would be sad. Not gonna lie. I would be a little heartbroken, but at the same time, I am not going to change what I am doing just for the sake of making other people happy. Uh, some people do that. I mean, you could really cater to your audience if that's what you feel like doing. Um, you know, um, you could take that to extreme. Oh, did I accidentally aggroed this plane strider. And this... Okay, well that's fine. Let's go ahead and give a heal here before things get too crazy. I will say, playing classes that have a heal is amazing. Really get you out of situations that maybe maybe I didn't deserve to live after that. Not using Starfire appropriately, but whatever. As you might tell, I'm going after the harpies now. So, some YouTubers really base everything off their audience's preferences, and they do what their audience wants them to do, and you can do that. And if it coincides with what you want to do, then it all works out, if you're happy with it. But if you're not, I think that shows in your videos, and I think the quality goes down quite a bit. Just my opinion. I think it's important for you, especially, not only that, but like if you don't want to do it, but you do it anyway, it might start feeling like a job. And when it feels like a job, you might end up quitting. So, that's no good either. I just, you know, that's no good for the audience, you know. I mean, it doesn't work out like that. So, I think most of all, most importantly, and I think the majority of YouTubers know this by now, it is important to do content that you like, that you choose to do, and if it coincides with what your audience wants, that's great. But if it makes you a little less popular, well, you know, maybe it's more about quality rather than quantity. I guess unless you're in it for the money. I'm definitely not in this for the money. If this ever gets monetized, I I would be highly surprised. This is really just a pet project of mine, something that I wanted to do and archive, and just thought that I would put it out there for people to see if they would enjoy it, and if they do, that's great. I know I do have a couple of regular viewers right now. Um, as of this point, I have 14 subscribers, uh, which is pretty good considering I have done zero advertising for myself. Uh, although I will say that someone has advertised for me. I did not ask him to, he did it anyway, and I have a feeling that's probably where all my 14 subscribers have come from. The majority of them, anyway. Uh, yeah, advertising does do something. How about that? You know, who'd have thunk? But I do appreciate every single one of my subscribers right now. I appreciate every single like on my videos. Uh, I even appreciate the one person who went through and disliked every single video I had at the time, only because it made me chuckle. Um, like, you know, I understand it if you're like, you know, watching one video and you didn't like it. Like, you didn't like my style, you don't like the quality or the production, or maybe they don't like WoW, I don't know, whatever. But, like, you know, hit a dislike on it and move on, right? You know, that I can understand. But, like, going through every single video, like, that's a certain kind of special right there. Um, you know, it was like I upset someone so much that they took the time to do this, like, you know. And while I understand maybe not liking one of my videos, I have a hard time thinking that they're like offensive in any way. I don't know. I kind of wish they had commented. I just want to know what's going on in their mind, you know? Because if I do offend someone, I want to know, you know, like, that's not what this is all about. And I go out of my way to be inclusive and not offensive whatsoever. And so I want to know if I have, but I can't tell myself if I ever have been. So who knows? I mean, who can tell, right? Give me 1 second here. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see.
Oh.
A sacred burial. Well done. You have sent those foul bristlebacks a clear message. They will think twice before attempting to meddle in this holy spot again. Alright. Oh, and an upgraded belt. Good, 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 good. Wildmane Totem. Tordolphin, do you have the teeth I asked for? Very good, Tordolphin. I can feel the sacrifice of the land in this offering, and my spirit swells with sadness and pride. There is... oh, level 51 blood. Wow, okay. Wildmane Cleansing. Your cleansing of the Winterhoof and Thunderhorn wells is spoken among the spirits, young Tordolphin. The Wildmane totem is made, and your last task lies ahead. The Wildmane water well lies north of Thunder Bluff. Perform the ritual. Heal the land of the Grim Totem's poisons. Let clean water flow once again. Use the Wildmane cleansing totem at the Wildmane water well. For pants. I will always do it for pants. Preparation for ceremony. This headdress will certainly be a wonderful gift for my brother. Thank you for your help, Tordolphin. My part in my brother's ceremony is almost complete. Giving him his headdress and witnessing the ceremony are all my duty requires of me. For gloves. Oops. Let's go ahead and put that on. And let's go ahead and sell our items, make some room. Pair some armor here. I think balance. Well, I guess we could use other things as balance, but I think I'm going to stick with staves.
Go in peace.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check out our travel form. Very nice. And we just have the one quest right now. Looks like it's, we have a quest to, wait, oh, that's the Learn to Ride quest. Okay, that's not as important right now. When you're level 10, you get the Learn to Ride quest, and that just basically introduces you to riding trainer. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm actually, wait, I have, why is there 2s down here? Did I learn a passive? Eclipse. Casting 2 Starfires empowers Wrath for 15 seconds. Casting 2 Wraths empowers Starfire for 15 seconds. These eclipses occur in alternation. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how that goes. We're gonna do this, and we'll cast 2 Starfires. Okay. Well, I guess that felt alright. Oh, I'm gonna try it again here. And then we do that, and then shouldn't that have empowered our Starfire? Oh no, it has a 1 on there. Okay. So we do this, and now it's Starfire time. See, this is completely new to me. Okay. Completely new mechanic. So it looks like you're supposed to switch between the 2, like that, but the 2 don't count until after the 15 seconds is over, I guess. Okay. It's gonna take some time getting used to that, but I'll figure it out. Whoops, let's avoid the Prowler. I didn't mention it before because it wasn't on my radar, but this might be the last video for the Torrens starting area. Because now that I'm thinking about it, she did say the last task. It seems like we are just about done. Can't think of too many more quests in this area. Wildmane cleansing. You've done it. You have cleaned the wells and healed our land. Bloodhoof Village is grateful, Tordolphin. May the wind whisper your deeds for 100 seasons, and may the waters of Mulgore remain clean forever. May my pants be perfectly stitched. Journey into Thunder Bluff. The wells are cleansed, and Mulgore's waters run sweet and clear once more. You've saved us, but you've also uncovered grim happenings. The actions of the Grim Totem must be made known. It is time for you to enter Thunder Bluff, our great city atop the mesa. Go to our leader, Bane Bloodhoof, son of Cairn. He must hear of this. Speak with Bane Bloodhoof in Thunder Bluff. I keep wanting to say Blaine. Alright, so we will do just that. We got a little path here. Might as well take it. That will lead us to Thunder Bluff. I believe Bane will have a quest to address the Grim Totem presence for us, and then I think we might be done. There might be a quest to send us to Orgrimmar. That might happen, which we will do that as well, if that's the case. If not, otherwise, wrap this up. And yeah, who knew? A whole starting zone in 1 week. Here comes the other one. Let's see if we can make it on there. Oh! Oh boy. I almost was my own undoing. Okay, I believe this is the second floor. Maybe it's the first. I'll be able to tell by looking. Yeah, this is the second floor. So we'll go ahead and go to the third floor. That's where Bane is. By heading up the totem pole. I don't know, travel form just doesn't seem that fast to me. Like, it seems like cat form is as fast or faster. That's the War Chief's Herald. Yeah, that's what I thought. The War Chief's Herald quest just basically introduces you to the Battle for Azeroth expansion, which is the expansion before Shadowlands, which is the latest expansion.
I am Bane, son of Cairn.
Journey into Thunder Bluff. Welcome to Thunder Bluff, Tordolphin. You've done great things for our people. Tell me of your journey. War Dance. Some see our people as gentle giants or noble savages. They have never seen us fight against our own kind, against betrayers from within. The Grim Totem were offered mercy in exile, and they have scarred their own home to spite us. They will no longer be tolerated in Mulgore. I've already sent our warriors ahead to drive them out through our Stone Talon Pass to the north. You have fought bravely against the Grim Totem, Tordolphin. I ask that you join the battle again. Go and help deal this final blow. Defeat Orno Grim Totem at Stone Talon Pass. Get an 8 slot. And, that's for Guardian. Nice. It's actually it does less damage per second. But probably our best bet, because it does have intellect and stamina on it. So, okay. Now this Emily's Below quest is actually a dungeon quest, and we are not doing dungeons, so I'm not going to take that at this time. Alright, but travel form is still faster than just plain walking. So we'll go back down to the second level. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm inside, so it's going to take me out of travel form. Back. Oh, I guess here it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that, so I'm actually going to wait over here. And you can see over here where there's fire in the distance and stuff like that. That's exactly where we're going. It's really not that far away. Which is kind of what could be said about many things in Cataclysm Forward, is that your quest objectives are usually not far away from your quest givers. I kind of welcome that change, to be honest. You know, it's kind of nice not having to travel. Makes it easier on us YouTubers, you know, the action's closer to the quests, you know. I don't know. So, there is another quest that I have not done that is available, uh, in this starting zone. However, it doesn't mean necessarily that I can get it. And that's because it's off a rare mob. There's a rare mob, it's a wolf, I believe, um, over, I think it's east of the well. And if you fight it and kill it, a quest will drop. And then you can take it. It's just a turn-in quest, so it's nothing, uh, nothing special or anything like that. So, all right. We got some fighting going on. Not all of them though, so let's see if we can get this guy here with our... So it looks like we continue to cast Wrath until it goes out. Okay, and now it's got a 1 on it. So these are fighting so we can get past those. So now it has a 1, we cast it, and now we keep casting Starfire until that's out. Alright. I'm seeing how this is going. Now here's Orno up here. He's an elite. So normally, I do have... Did I not target him? So normally this would be Bad News Bears, if you attempt to take them on by yourself. But, I believe, if I remember... Yeah, someone comes to our aid. In the name of Bane. And he's got these ambushers on him, and we're gonna take care of them. Even though the quest is done. You know, I just want to help him out. He helped me out. Alright. Oh. Apparently I didn't need to do that. Apparently he killed them with his... Yeah. And of course, Bane makes short work of Orno Grim Totem. And we're done here, he says. For some reason, I remember this quest taking a lot longer. I don't know if they shortened it. Maybe they have. And I don't know. But yeah, I could waste time trying to find this rare mob that may or may not be up. You know, it seems to me I have most luck finding rare mobs when I accidentally run into them, not when I am intentionally looking for them. Every single time I've intentionally looked for this one, I was never able to find him. I'm not even sure if I'm going... Yeah, here it is. So, but if you really want to know what it is, all it is simple. You pick up the quest from the quest item he drops, and then you go turn it in, and that's all it is. It doesn't lead to anything. It's not a quest chain. It's... So don't think you're missing out on something big. You're really not. We're back in Thunder Bluff. Everybody's looking good. We're feeling good too. Because we got other people around. There's an undead. Random undead here.
May the
Alright,
Earth Mother smile upon you.
War Dance. Welcome back, Tordolphin. Bane stares off a moment, centering himself. What was done was not for revenge or pride. It was simply to protect Thunder Bluff and all our people from torment and fear. Today, Mulgore is safe once more. The Earth Mother thanks you for all your brave deeds, Tordolphin, as do I. You have earned your reward, hero. May you be welcome in Thunder Bluff always. Sounds
Without
good.
honor, we have nothing.
Okay, and then we have this one. Walk with the Earth Mother. Much has changed outside of Mulgore, Tordolphin. The world is torn, and our Horde allies have turned down dark paths. We must guide them. Even in the darkest hour, we will bravely hold our heads high and honor the Earth Mother in all we do. You must go, Tordolphin, and be this example. Go to Orgrimmar. Tell Sourfang how the Grim Totem were driven out. Let him know our pride in discipline, our strength in sorrow. Tall at the Sky Tower will send you on your way. Go in peace and never forget your people. Take the mark of Bloodhoof to High Overlord Sourfang, located in Gromash Hold in Orgrimmar. You may speak with Tal the Windrider Master to travel there, or wait for the Zeppelin. Okay, and that's the dungeon quest there. So we do have a quest to go to Orgrimmar. I had a feeling that might be the case. Let's equip this staff. It's not very impressive looking. It looks very much just like a wood stick with a little bit of linen wrapped around it. But what can you expect? It's a low-level staff.
Greetings.
Send me to Orgrimmar. It's kind of nice to have this because I'm not sure if Orgrimmar is an available flight point from this point on. And honestly, now that Torho, like the path in southern Mulgore, now that that's blocked off, and I think the Stone Talon path is blocked off. I don't think it's actually a pass you can go through. It is very difficult to get into Mulgore or out of Mulgore unless you A, fly, like take a flight path, B, fly on your own mount, or C, take the Zeppelin. And you could take the Zeppelin. It's an option if they didn't offer me this ride, but it would take so much longer. Yeah. And we have a really good look at the sundering of the Barrens here. The Barrens used to be one of the biggest zones in WoW when WoW first came out, and then the Cataclysm happened, and the Barrens was sundered into two, with this great I don't know what you call rend of earth, whatever you want to call it. It divided it into two zones, and they're different in level. Like, I think Northern Barrens is 10 to 15? 10 to 20? 10 to 20, I believe. And Southern Barrens is like 30 to 35 or something like that. As in, those are the levels. So, yes, I think Barrens, there's, some zones have been made different more than others, but I think Barrens is one of those zones that had some of the biggest differences between Vanilla WoW and Cataclysm. I don't know. Actually, I think it might have had the biggest, because I'm just thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, what has been affected more than... I mean, I guess a case could be made for, is it Darkshore? The 10 to 20 zone for Night Elves and Draenei. I could look this up. I got a map. Darkshore. Yep, that's right. Although, those aren't the actual levels. That's what it used to be when I said 10 to 20. It's all different now. Ever since they made it into where, the highest level is 60, so it's all scaled down now. Most of these zones in Azeroth, uh, in Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, basically, they only scale up to 30. And then the Cataclysm zone, the ones that are introduced in Cataclysm, like Mount Hyjal and stuff, and Oldham, which is down here, scale up to 35. Alright. Yes, I did not have him. So we will get that. This is Ogrimmar. We've seen it in other... Oh! Get on there! There we go. Right? This goes down? Right. Okay. We've seen it on the Goblin Starting Experience, quest series. So I don't think there much needs to be said about it. Other than if you haven't watched that series, I guess, it's possible that this is the capital of the Horde. This is where you're going to find a lot of players hanging out. There's all the amenities that a character would need here. Plus Chromie, which is important for if you want to level in a different expansion. High Overlord Sarfang was also where we ended the Goblin Starting Zone. Walk with the Earth Mother. What brings you to me, Druid? The Grim Totem have been forced out of Mulgore? You must be a fierce warrior to earn the praise of Bane Bloodhoof. The Horde needs heroes, ones that hold honor in their hearts. Very well, Druid. I accept you as one of us. For the Horde.
May you die in battle.
And achievement. So, yeah, that concludes the Tauren Starting Experience. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions, praise, criticism, remarks, please use the comment section. And if you really like what you saw, want to know when the next video is coming out, or in this case, the next series, hit subscribe and you will get that information. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.